Welcome, Kyra Secure family. It is so nice to be back with you in November. Where did the year go? Well, it's just before Thanksgiving, and I can't be more grateful and thankful for having Kyra Secure always being able to host this Facebook Live and that you so graciously join us to improve the utilization of chiropractic. And this particular month is always dedicated to our men and women of service, and it is with their true heroism and the gift of our freedom that we give the whole month of November an important and most competent way to get the message out to them. The supporting service members in your community is a critical component because they are suffering, and it is part of Thanksgiving. Thankful for your freedom. Thank you for the men and women that have served. And with that said, let's get started with today's presentation, and that is supporting the service members in your community. What will it look like, and how can you do it? So we'll top it off with the slides. And first and foremost, as you know, it's Thanksgiving time. You're thankful for your friends, you're thankful for your family, and I know how grateful you are for this amazing profession. So, as we go through and we start to think about all of the things that are part of your Thanksgiving, well, your hands are a gift, and we want to be able to use them most appropriately and build the clientele, the patients that bring forth the gifts that keep on giving. And one of them, again, is freedom. So, we're going to go to our slides and look at where are we on the military toolkit. Well, we have been asked several times, can you help us treat the active duty military and the veterans? And there are, in fact, many ways that you can reach out to your community, and you'll be surprised once you start marketing to them that there's patients in your office right now that are family members, friends, that are part of the secure and important environment that is the military toolkit will be able to actually bring forth the visibility that you're treating active duty military and veterans. So this toolkit is designed to equip you to be able to help those veterans. Did you know over 50% of our veterans have actually been diagnosed with musculoskeletal disorders? 50% of them. And among those, back pain and spine impairments have been documented as the leading cause of disability among veterans, with low back pain increasing year over year by 5%. So spreading the word is critical. It doesn't even matter if the person that you're looking to get the information out is active duty or veterans, because the world needs to know the heroism of what these men and women do on a daily basis. And I can't think of three more important podcasts. The one that just launched, No Man Left Behind, and that is in fact a veteran's powerful story with Dr. Tony Brooks. He is a ranger, former ranger, and became a chiropractor from the amazing gifts that he was given through chiropractic. We have retired Brigadier General Becky Halstead, and she does a wonderful job of being able to talk through what veterans actually suffer with and how that chiropractic can change their lives. And then we have the highly decorated and tremendously supportive Shiloh Harris as a Medal of Honor recipient and just a beautiful man. His story needs to be shared with all of your patients. It is a story of heroism, it's a story of recovery, and it's a story of chiropractic and how it changed one man's life so he could change others. So, Adjusted Reality, you can find it on any of the streaming platforms, and share it with your friends, your families, and your patients, because the more they know about chiropractic, the better they'll be able to help others that are suffering. And we continue to want to build the education of our military. And, the battle gear results in low back pain. Wearing that armor 4 hours plus a day has been linked to musculoskeletal complaints. So it makes sense that we're there for them in the ready. Low back pain common in both deployed and non-deployed military personnel. And as you probably already remember, 20% of Americans suffer from chronic pain, including 65% of our veterans. So we want to be there to help them, make them aware, particularly because we desperately care. get the care they deserve. And this is a poster that I think you can have in a newsletter, on your website, on your social media pages. What are the guidelines recommended for chiropractic care that are above and beyond before they take a medication? Veterans have the freedom to choose chiropractic as a treatment, and you need to know how that works. Veterans must request their primary care providers to approve chiropractic treatment. So the more we know, the better we can actually serve them. And serve them we do. Finding relief. As we know, chiropractic care can help to alleviate pain, reduce stress, and they're stressed, and aid in a more restful night's sleep. Who doesn't do better when they have a restful night's sleep? I know many of you out there thinking, I could have had a better night's sleep last night. But just remember, when you're under tremendous stress and your back hurts and you have chronic symptoms, well, 60% of them are going to end up having depression. And mental health is a big part of getting the appropriate and much needed care. And it starts with one step forward. And remember, 50%, that's over half, have been diagnosed with some type of ailment that chiropractic care can offer help with. Brochures are there, and it'd be nice if you would print these out, have them at your front desk, because there may be a wife that knows that her veteran husband needs the care. And as soon as she sees it, the light bulb goes on and she makes appointment for him so that you can care for that individual. Or it's a husband that knows a veteran that just wants to reach out and help that person. So many opportunities. We do have a white book that you can put on your web pages and share with your patients, and it's the future of wellness, how we can help improve the lives of veterans. That white paper has a huge amount of research and information that can really make a difference for treating veterans. A nice little tip sheet for docs. This is chiropractic care is included in the medical benefits package. We want you to be up on the latest, greatest, and it's important for you to know what is necessary when treating a veteran. So look that up. There's a lot of tips on that sheet, and I think it'll be very helpful, but we also include a roadmap. Oftentimes, we're not sure where to begin to help our veterans. Well, we walk you through the windy road of being able to treat eligible veterans. And as a doctor of chiropractic, you'll need to know, what documents do you need to fill out on behalf of the veteran? How do you schedule the treatments? Who do you need to go to? And the marketing. How do you get the message out to those much needed individuals that chiropractic care is going to help them and that we honor them? We're grateful to them for their service, and we want to be participating in their healing process as they come home from their deployment. So, being able to showcase Americans' veterans deserve the very best healthcare because they earned it is one of the social media cover photos that you can use. And we have a few of them. So be sure to showcase how much you care. And as we move through the veterans care, I want you to remember, next month is a very special month. It's a special month because it's about gifting the love and the faith and the hope to so many that are suffering. And we put this toy drive toolkit together for you so that you can be well prepared. You can pick the date that you want to have your toy drive. It's easy. It's so much fun to connect with your community and be part of that excitement that helps others and bring holiday cheer, especially to children and families that are not able to afford gifts this holiday season. So we have some suggestions on what you can do, how to get that word out. It's all in the toolkit. And as you know, we're grateful for our sponsors to be able to currently have all of these toolkits like standard process and foot levelers to be able to showcase what that looks like so you can easily implement. That's part of being the chiropractic family, is being able to reach out to those in need. Those in need this year are definitely in the spot where you can put your hand out. Your hands make a difference in so many ways, by buying toys, by having a food drive, by having a toy drive, by treating them, and by also really being part of your community. Now, FRCP brought together 85,000 community members. Yes, I want to remember back to August where we did our Chirathon and you saw that 85,000 members were there. I'm reminding you of what we did as a team. The team approach was there, and it was because you started to become aware of what the foundation's real purpose is, and that's to increase the utilization of chiropractic. Next year, as you know, we're going to be doing our 4 30-second commercials. And we were hitting 44 new members that joined us, and we couldn't be more grateful. Is this the year that you joined the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress? You may have been sitting on the fence. It's okay. I'm welcoming you in as our family members, but I wanted to thank you. I want to thank you because without trying the first ever Chirathon and having a worldwide audience, and bringing in 44 new members to the foundation and getting 400 donations from consumers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this presentation, I'm going to tell you how successful we really were. So hold on to your seats. I want to remind you, you still have work to do. We have work to do with this latest podcast that is a real, true story of how chiropractic's scary past and promising future was told. And it was told by a man who could tell you what was really happening at the time, and a visionary and a leader like no other in our profession. That's Dr. Lou Sportelli. If you want to listen to the podcast, please do so. Please send your family members to it. Please send over the holidays. You're going to go for a walk after that long Thanksgiving dinner. Well, put on the podcast. Share it with them at Thanksgiving dinner. Let them hear what you've been through, what this profession has been through, and how it's such an exciting future for us. Now, we could also have you just stream it, right after Thanksgiving dinner because it's on YouTube. So you can see Dr. Lou Sportelli on our YouTube channel. And listen, we're not there yet. We want to be in the top 1% of all healthcare podcasts, and that can only happen. It can only happen if you take action. This is an action oriented audience. And that's why we make progress. We make progress because you take active participation in what we do. So, Lou Sportelli, bring it on that Thanksgiving dinner. Moving forward, I want to remind you that you've been with us the entire year. So, what did we do? Did we make progress? I'm here to tell you with a smile on my face, we have made tremendous progress together, united as a profession and united to ensure that the utilization of chiropractic increases. It only increases if we get out of our offices and we do the hard things. We can do hard things, but it doesn't increase if you're only in your office. It only increases when you touch people that have never been touched by chiropractic before. It means hosting those difficult moments that many of you don't want to do, which is having a community event night, having a town hall night, going to the high school and having a posture lecture. Get out, educate, advocate, be the change in this year and next that you want to see for this profession. And we're growing. There's lots of research that I'm going to share at the beginning of the year, so hold on tight. I'm already prepping for January 2023, but let's look at what happened in 2022. 60 billboards were placed. 60 billboards were placed this year through the foundation and the state associations that participated with us. And that marks about 21 million impressions. That's pretty awesome. 32,000 of you are with us. Can we make it 50? Can we make half this profession be part of the foundation so we can do more in the media coverage? But the media coverage was amazing. We have reached earned media over 130 million in the top tier rated consumer outlets. Earned media is the hardest media there is to get. It's placing those hard stories. It's writing those hard stories. It's telling the facts, building the research out, and promoting what we do on a scale that helps everyone. Advertising, well, that's a big one. We did digital and print advertising promoting chiropractic that garnered over 230,000 impressions with our advertisement each. Now, we did 20 press releases that go out to media outlets. The media outlets that we connected with were over 10,000 this year. We connected with over 10,000 media outlets. And that, my friends, is very important. It means that they're getting our news, they're looking at our press releases. It was so delightful when we put out a press release on the PROMIS study with Dr. Christine Gertz and how activities of daily living are being challenged and that the quality of life index can go up when chiropractic care is involved. And that should put a smile on your face when the American Health Insurance Plans gets involved and picks up our press release. That is progress made. Social media, well, we only make social media moments happen when you participate. And what we've done this year is we've been on multiple platforms. We've had over 1.1 million users of our social media platforms. And we ask that you keep our platforms moving along by sharing what we do. We've had over 85,000 viewers with Chirothon alone, and that was worldwide. So let's keep doing our billboards, our publication ads, our press releases, our media placements, our adjusted reality podcast, and our streaming social media. Why? Because at the end of the day, it is important to everyone to hear what our benefits are. And it is this moment that I want to share some exciting news because you participated in Chirothon. Chirothon won the Marcom Award. We're a gold winner. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not an easy feat. Marcom is one of the largest and most respected international creative competitions there is. And each year there's over 6,500 print and digital entries that are submitted from dozens of countries. In fact, I believe it's 45 countries that are involved. Well, the F4CP won gold for its strategic communication and marketing and promotion of Chirothon. Yes, we did it. We tried something new. You joined us. You made it happen. If you're sitting there thinking, I didn't know anything about Chirothon, don't worry. We're going to amplify. We're going to build. We're going to motivate and inspire and create a whole new Chirothon for 2023. And you will be there with us, giving thanks that we're going to be reaching more patients across the globe. What good is a Marcom Award if you don't have competition? Listen, we won gold, but look at the platinum winners. Pepsi. Pepsi was a platinum winner with their campaign on Stranger Things, where they partnered with Lay's potato chips and Netflix. And the United Healthcare won their platinum award for the leadership forum that they put together in their campaign. Who was in our gold winners? Well, there was three of us. There was Applied Indemnity. And who are they? Well, they're the people that underwrite all of the risks that go, and they did a campaign. Their particular campaign was focused on the Indy 500. So if you're a race car fan, you'll know that that's a big race. It's a very, very highly visualized race, and they Applied Indemnity did a fantastic job. Well, we are in the category of the AMA, and they did a campaign for Physicians Health. We know that they're burning out at an epic rate, so I'm proud of them for being able to reach out to their colleagues because they are suffering. And well, we did ours, Chirothon 2022, and we reached lots of people. Remember, we had LaShawn Merritt, a gold, double gold track and field star. We had Mark Victor Hansen sharing chicken soup for the chiropractic soul. Dr. Fab Mancini was wonderful as my co host, and having the fun and the laughters with our comedian was quite wonderful. So, give thanks this Thanksgiving that you're a chiropractor because I truly believe there is no better profession in the world that can do what we do, but be an advocate of what you do. And no, it's not enough just to treat patients in your office. Each and every one of us has a role to get out of our offices to motivate the public to understand that non farm solutions are there. The drugs are not always the answer, and that we provide a quality of life as a profession. It is a chiropractic lifestyle. So go eat some turkey, go for a walk, enjoy an adjusted reality podcast, whichever one you choose. We're going to be wrapping up the year with some exciting new podcasts, so don't miss them. But again, thank you so much for the time and the talent and all the resources that you bring. to every day in your practice. I want to thank Kyra Secure. Make sure you come back next week for another exciting Facebook Live with Kyra Secure. Listen, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. You're a blessing, and I hope you'll come back in December because I have some very exciting news to share with you.
Isn't it time you join the most powerful team of successful doctors in chiropractic and go for the gold? Simply go to www.f4cp.org/package and get your customized practice success solution.